is going to make you look boxy. Like, I had no idea. I literally had no idea.
We are sip the Henny for the day, baby. Bad man, we no stray, baby. Oops, I done fell for your way, baby. I know, girl, but...
Girl, okay, I need to put you guys onto the things that I wish I knew. Welcome to another video of mine, you guys. My name is Tashana, for those of you who are new. And today we are doing a little sit down, chit chat, smoothie time, tea talk. I have my smoothie over here that you guys saw me make earlier. It's like black cherries, banana, protein, almond chocolate milk. She's thick, just like we like her, thick. So in this video, I want to do something a little different. I'm still gonna address things that I wish I knew back when I started training, because when I tell you, it would have saved me so much time at the gym. So much time at the gym. So I want to help you guys. I want you guys to do better than what I did. I don't want to do the typical like get ready with me, because that's not my kind of videos, and I didn't want to do the whole sit down, wind down, late nights, because I just feel like it's been done too much, and I haven't seen anybody do like a little smoothie time. And my channel is fitness related, so it just ties hand in hand together. Okay, so I actually have some things written down in my phone of the things that I wish I knew prior to starting the gym. The first thing that I wish I knew, and it probably right now, it sounds like it's common sense to me right now, but I really had no idea back in the day. And I'm sure a lot of you guys still don't know, and you work out, but you can't be working out the same muscle every single day. It just sounds crazy to me now, but back in the day, I genuinely, like, deadass thought that if I was to work out my glutes and my legs every single day, I'm gonna have the biggest, the finest ass and glutes by 6 months. Okay, that was literally my mindset. Like, I didn't know any better. I was young, I was dumb, I didn't know the gym, and I just thought like, okay, if I go ham at the gym doing leg day every day, I'm gonna look good. No, I learned that not very quickly, but I did learn that, you know, you have to give those muscles that you're working out a break. It can't be leg day every day. I say this so many times in all my other videos. You have to give your legs a break, and you have to also work out other parts of your body. That's another thing that I wish I knew, because I was that chick in the gym that would only do abs, only do ass, only do legs, and it was just like, do you not know you have other muscles in your body? Like, what are you doing, you know? Because I really thought, like, you know, if I was to work out my arms and my back and my shoulders, I'm gonna look like Hercules, Johnny Bravo, and I wasn't trying to go for that. I was, as I said, young, dumb, and didn't know any better. But I'm here to let you guys know that's not the case, okay? That is not the case. You can work out your back, you can work out your arms, you can work out your shoulders, you can work out every muscle in your body and not look bulky, not look, I don't want to use the word bulky, but not look super strong. You know, not have super big muscles, we'll say. We'll say that, okay? So that's what it is. It takes a lot, especially as a woman, for you to grow such bigger muscles in your arms, in your back, in your shoulders. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. And it also takes a lot of extra supplements. And when I say supplements, I'm not just speaking of the little antibiotic or anti-probiotic, that's the word, not biotics, probiotic pills and gummies that you guys get for hair growth and nail growth, okay? We're talking about, like, supplements. Okay. The next thing I wish I knew about the gym before training at the gym was weights are your friend. Like, I know you guys probably hear this a lot more often, but I know there's still some people watching this who are very scared of weights, okay? And you might be like, I lift weights. Girl, if you're lifting 5 to 10 pounds and you've been lifting 5 to 10 pounds for the past month now, you're scared of weights. When I say don't be scared of weights, I literally mean, like, you have to keep upping and increasing your weight. I'm sure you guys all heard of the word progressive overload. You probably heard this all over social media, all the fitness influencers, everybody's speaking about it. Progressive overload is basically you increasing your weight and increasing the resistance that you guys have in your training. So if you're not upping your weight, if you're not pushing to get to the 35, 40, 50 and higher dumbbell as you keep working out over the time, you are not going to progress in your weight. You're not doing progressive overload. This is good. This is a really good smoothie. And progressive overload is not just for people who want to build muscle. I think that's another misconception that people don't like understand about the gym, is that you can also lose weight by building muscle. And it's not just for people who are skinny who want to get muscle. Like, resistant training, weight training is for everybody. Everybody can benefit off of resistant training, weight training. If you're trying to lose weight weight training is a good thing. I know a lot of people still think like cardio is the way to go. If you want to lose weight, do cardio every day. No, okay? You can do cardio every day, but your body is not going to come out in that lean, muscular, fit body that you're probably thinking it's going to come out in. You have to lift weights. You have to do muscle-oriented. Doesn't make sense what I'm about to say, but you have to do weightlifting to get the figure that you have in your mind, because if not, you're going to come out just really slim, really thin, and not muscle, not defined. And when I say muscle and defined, I don't mean looking jacked, like looking with a bigger muscles, but just having that nice fit figure, if that makes any sense. The next thing I didn't know about the gym prior to starting the gym was there's a difference between dynamic and static stretching. When I started the gym, I only thought it was just stretching. Like, I was just like told, okay, stretch before your workout, stretch after your workout. And I would just do the same stretches before and after. I did not know there was different types of stretching you have to do before your workout and after your workout, and how it impacts your workout. So I'm gonna explain that to you, because I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know this, because I still see people to this day doing the wrong stretches in the beginning of the workout. That's the main issue. It's the stretching in the beginning of the workout. Okay, you guys are probably like, okay, well, what is dynamic and static stretching? Like, stop talking and get into it. Like, what are you trying to get at, sis? Basically, static stretching, I hope I have nothing like on my mouth because this is purple. I probably had something like all over my teeth this whole time while talking, but whatever. So, basically, you have static stretching and dynamic stretching. Before you start your workout, you want to be doing dynamic stretching. Now, dynamic stretching is basically when you're moving in and out of a stretch. So you're basically moving in and out of the full range of motion, because stretching is basically really just you doing the full range of motion of a joint, right? So when you're doing dynamic stretching, you're doing the full range of motion in and out. So you're not actually going into a stretch and holding that stretch for a couple seconds. That's what a lot of people are doing. I used to do that. That's what I thought stretching was. I thought there was only one type of stretching. So I would do that. I would go into a position and hold that pose for about 10 to 12 seconds. You want to do that, which is static stretching, at the end of your workout. You want to go into a stretch and hold that stretch for like 30 seconds, because that's actually going to help you release any tension in your muscles. It's going to help with the soreness the next day. It's just going to help relax your muscles as well. So now, because this helps relax your muscles, you're not going to want to relax your muscle before you start a workout. Before you start a workout, you want to activate your muscles. You want to warm up your muscles. So this is why you would do a dynamic, because just in the word itself, dynamic means movement, right? So you'll be moving in and out of a stretch, whereas static, you're just standing still. There's no stretch really like that, but that's exactly what the point is. The next thing I want to mention that I wish I knew is the importance of a strong core, because I was that person, probably like a lot of you, who think like, ooh, I want to have a flat stomach, I want to have six-pack, I want to have abs, I want my stomach to be defined, like I want to look snatched. But I didn't realize how important a strong core is for my workouts, as well as just like everyday thing, like a posture. You know, I used to just do abs with like weights, because I thought the heavier weights I would do, the stronger my core would be. And I didn't realize how much you use your core in so many different exercises, because I did not know how to do a lot of different exercises. Like, I thought I knew, but I had no idea. And mind you guys, I was working out in the gym before it was a thing. Okay, maybe not a thing, because working out in the gym has been a thing before I was even born. But before it was a trend is what I'm trying to say, okay? I started working out around 2016, 2015, around 2015, 2016. And there was not like this industry on Instagram where people were showing you like free workouts and all of this. It wasn't putting out like it is put out today. So a lot of things I was learning were from other people in the gym, people who like had trainers in the past, other trainers. It wasn't stuff that I was getting free game like on YouTube videos, like what I'm giving you guys right here, or on Instagram, or it wasn't like that. So I didn't know a lot of the proper form and techniques for exercises. Like hip thrust wasn't even a thing back then. It wasn't, okay? It was like, you gotta do deadlifts, you gotta do squats, you gotta do leg press. Like there was the cable kickbacks. That was a thing, but it just wasn't like what it is today, okay? And if you know, you just know. A lot of the form, I had no idea how to do it properly, and I didn't know that a lot of the form required you to stabilize your core. I'm sure you guys heard this so many times in videos or like other people telling you, engage your core, keep your core engaged, keep that core engaged, stabilize your core. We say that for a reason, because exercises like doing squats, for example, you have to stabilize, engage your core, keep your core strong so when you go down and come back up. When you're doing movements where you have to stand upright, for example, like a shoulder press, you have to keep that core engaged, stand upright. It plays a part in everything. So you really have to understand that. And once you understand that, you will understand the benefit of doing core exercises, because I literally do core exercises at least once a week. At least once a week. You don't have to go ham and have a core day. That's bullshit. Uncalled for. You don't need to do all that. But at least incorporate core exercises once a week. Not for the aesthetics of it, but just for the importance and the benefits that it comes with. And I know probably people are like, I don't care. You should care, okay? You should care, sis, because that core that's strong will allow you to do the other movements that's going to allow you to have a nice ass and nice legs and nice arms and nice back. So don't forget core. This actually also makes me think of another one that I wish I knew, because I only found this out like a year ago. If you want to have like that hour-shaped glass figure in your abs, so you know your abs kind of like comes in and then goes out. If you want that shape, because you want your obliques to kind of come in, you do not want to train heavy on your obliques. I used to be that person who would literally incorporate weights into my ab workout. So I would get like 25 plays and try to like do like Russian twists with them, or I would do like crunchers with them, or oh my god, the famous one that I would be doing was, I don't know what it's called, but when you have one weight in one hand and you have your hand like this and you do the side thing like this, I used to kill those because I'll be like, oh my god, I feel my obliques. I feel my obliques. It's slimming down. It's shredding down. Y'all, that is going to make you look like SpongeBob, okay? Lifting heavy weights for ab workouts, especially for your obliques, is going to make you look boxy. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but you're literally gonna have that like box shape ab work. Like that's the look you're gonna have, okay? It's really not what you're trying to go for. Trust me, I learned the hard way. I did not understand why I had this like boxy SpongeBob with an ass looking kind of body for so long, until my girl told me. She's just like, girl, if you're trying to have that, you can't be doing like weights on your obliques. You can't be training your obliques so strongly, because that's what's, you're gonna be building that muscle, and that muscle is gonna expand, and that's what's gonna give you that boxy looking figure. And I was just like, oh, that makes a lot of sense now. Like, I had no idea. I literally had no idea. Even one of my girls who's a personal trainer too, we both just got certified not too long ago, shout out to us, and she told me, she was just like, girl, they don't teach us this when we're doing our personal training. I'm like, I know, we have to learn this stuff on our own. And that's another thing about the gym. Like, you may think you know it all, but baby girl, let me tell you, you don't, okay? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest and straight up, you don't know it all. Even the people who you listen to, who you think may know it all, don't know it all. Because it's an ever-changing industry. There's so much information, so much science, so much... It's science too behind it, and science is ever changing. Things are always evolving and changing. What used to work no longer worked, and it's just like, you can never know it all. You just can never know it all. Alright, this video is getting a bit kind of longer than I wanted it to get to, and we're also almost done our little protein shake. So I'm gonna end it off with a last thing, and the last thing I wish I knew, I'm definitely gonna make a part 2. So the last thing for this part 1 is, I wish I knew about nutrition. I still don't know much about nutrition. That's another thing I want to tap into. I actually do want to be a certified nutritionist, so that's my goal for 2022. But I do have girl, I did have learned, can I not speak this morning? I did learn a lot more about nutrition than I knew in the past. One big thing that I did not realize, I used to be that person who was so ignorant and thought I knew it all when I really didn't know it all, and that's why it took me so long to get the gains that I had, because ignorancy is not going to get you nowhere, okay? Or ignorance is not going to get you nowhere. I'm making up words today, I don't even know. We're just going to roll with it. I used to think, because I have a fast metabolism, I can eat whatever I want, whenever I want, and it's just going to go to my body, and I'm just going to make it into muscles. It don't work that way, okay? Our body is not a factory that we control, where when we consume things, we can just, okay, insert into ass, insert into legs, shit it out. If it worked that way, we all would have the perfect figure, but it doesn't. And so I thought like that would work for me. And just because on the outside I wasn't showing it, on the inside it was affecting my body. I really didn't understand the point of nutrition and how it worked. I just thought like as long as I'm eating and consuming, I'm gonna gain weight, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to get thicker. But it's not just eating empty calories. I didn't know the difference between complex carbs and refined carbs. I didn't know the difference between having protein and how much protein I should be consuming for my body weight and for my goals. I didn't know the difference between trans fat, saturated fat, unsaturated fat. I didn't know any of these things. Like, I was just oblivious. I didn't care to learn. I wasn't trying to learn it. I was just trying to figure it out on my own as I went along. And clearly that didn't get me nowhere for a good year and a half. Only for the past couple of years when I actually did my own research and started learning about like, okay, it's okay to have carbs. Even if you're trying to lose weight, you can eat carbs, but you have to have the proper carbs. Or you can have fat, but you have to have the proper fat that's not trans fat. You want to stay far away from trans fat. So fat like that you have in nuts, that you have in olive oil, that you have in dark chocolate, that you have in avocado. You know, you want to have carbs that are more complex. They take longer to digest in your system, but they're better for you, okay? So these are carbs that you would find, for example, in like potato, you would find in brown rice, whole wheat things like that. Some even fruits and vegetables have carbs in it that you want to, you know, you want to maintain. And the whole thing about calories, like I didn't know about a caloric deficit and caloric surplus. Like that was, we didn't learn this in science. Like I had no idea what this was, you know? I didn't know that if I wanted to gain muscle mass, I had to be in a caloric surplus. And if you wanted to lose weight, you had to be in a caloric deficit. Losing weight, I had no idea about because that wasn't what I was aiming for, right? So I was, as I said, ignorant. I didn't care about it because it had nothing to do with me. Why am I going to learn about it? I know, don't judge me. I know I keep saying the last thing, but this is the last thing, okay? The last thing I wish I knew. We're just going to take a last sip actually too, just to end this all off. So the last thing I wish I knew about the gym before actually starting the gym is the importance of having a coach. Like, I think the best time to have a coach, in my opinion, is in the beginning of your journey, and also just moments throughout your journey when you feel like you plateaued or you feel like you're falling off track. Because in the beginning of your journey, chances are very, very high that you don't know what you're doing. You're going into the gym, you're confused, you're lost. And there's only so much you can learn via videos like this, video that you follow along to, you know, Instagram posts, all of that. Because there's only so much we can, you know, say to you guys via a screen. We can't actually physically see you. We can't actually physically tell you to, okay, come on, get up, do it properly, put more effort in, up your weights. We're not there to actually push you. We try so much, but we can't. There's only so much you can do when there's a screen blocking you. So I really, really advise you guys in the beginning, and I wish I had done this, to get a coach just to guide you so you don't feel like you're wasting your time. I know it can be expensive. Sorry, I sound a little stuffy. I'm kind of a little sick still. But I know it can be expensive to get a coach because it's not cheap. And when I say coach, I mean a trainer as well. But it's beneficial for you in the long run because they will be able to tell you the right movements to do, the right positions, the right techniques, what works for you, what works for your goals, and just guide you through it and show you and teach you. That is the whole point of a coach. If they're not doing all that, then sis, you got to get yourself another coach. Because we are supposed to teach you guys how to do this so that you can do this on your own as well. Some people just need that extra motivation, the extra push. That is really good for a coach as well. So that's going to be the end of my video, my little sit down, chit chat, smoothie time, what I wish I knew before the gym type of video. I hope you guys liked it. I definitely like doing this. I miss doing my little sit down chit chats with you guys. I'm gonna do them again because I feel like I'm just like talking to my girl, like I'm talking to a client right now, and I like that connection. Even though right now it looks like a lens, I know there's a person behind the lens. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can watch more videos that I post, and also turn that notification. What was I even trying to say? We're not even gonna say that right now. We're not gonna say that at all, okay? So if you guys like videos like this, definitely let me know. If you want to know more things, let me know. I'm definitely going to make a part 2. Also, in the comment box below, let me know what you guys wish you knew about the gym before actually going to the gym that you know now. Because you guys might be helping someone. Someone might be reading the comments, because a lot of people read the comments more than they actually watch the video. And they might be like, oh, that's a thing? I didn't know. Right? So let's help other people together. Let's do that together. All right. So thank you guys once again for watching this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Today's such a beautiful day. It's sunny. It's beautiful. About to go work out, train some clients, you know. Have a good day. Upload a video because it is Sunday. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.